Hey everybody. So today I wanted to talk about politics, which is something that I know nothing about except for like recently. So I'm just like your average American girl. I don't watch the news. I just kind of listen to what other people have to say about politics because I was never really into that. But recently I've been watching YouTube shorts about, the presidential debate or whatever the fuck that is. I don't know the term. But anyway, it was Trump and then Biden, okay? And then there was Joe Rogan, I think his name is. He was talking about, I think it was him. He was talking about how, Biden was, talking about how we're going to deal with the tornadoes that were going on. And they had this clip of him saying something along the lines of, here's how we're going to deal with the tornadoes. We got to get everyone vaccinated for COVID. That'll save us all. Like what? He's running for president. Like, look, I don't watch the news. I'm not really into politics. But looking at that, my brain just exploded. And, like, I'm 25. I got a full-time job. I got things going on. I don't got time to watch the news. Nor do I fucking care. But stuff like that, like, just pops up on my feed sometimes. And I just don't usually watch it, but I watched it and I was sitting there like, that guy is running for president. And what? I don't know, like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, we're going to save people from tornadoes by giving them vaccines? Do you know what you're saying, sir? Do you know what you're saying? Like, what are you saying? And then there's just some other stuff, but that's the one that really got to me. I just don't... Why? Why don't they mentally evaluate these people before they are able to run as the U.S. president? Clearly, he doesn't have the mind to run the United States of America. Why? I had no clue. Like, I'm just an average person who doesn't know anything about politics. But I didn't know. Like, I don't watch that. I got a full-time job. I don't have time. First of all. Second of all, I just, like, that's not really on my mind. But now it is. Now I'm kind of scared. But, and then, at the Trump rally, or whatever the fuck that was, some guy was on the roof, this 20-year-old kid with a sniper. And this lady, like, I saw, like, this interrogation video where they're, like, interrogating her about, like, questions, like, why didn't they see the sniper before he shot Trump? Or shot at Trump? And she's like, I can't disclose that information. We're doing investigations. I mean, what? First of all, I don't think that's a setup. Because first of all, the kid, he was 20 years old. Okay, I really doubt they're going to hire a 20-year-old kid to assassinate the president. Okay, and then they're not going to fucking throw him in jail if they hire him. It just doesn't make any sense. I just think he was a dumbass. And I think that he really thought he was going to kill the president. Or Trump. Whatever. He's not the president yet. But anyway. And I was just sitting there. And I was like, how did they not see that? Like, how they not... they didn't see him on the roof? First of all, why don't they have like drones up in the sky connected to the Secret Service base or whatever the fuck? I don't know what they do. That would help. That way they can see it from an aerial point of view if you aren't paying attention to the rooftops. Or, you know, you'd think that's your job. You'd think, you know, you'd pay attention. Why? Someone died, bro, didn't they? I heard some guy died. It hit someone else instead of Trump. I mean, it hit his ear, but damn. Oh, what is wrong with this world? Put drones in the sky so they can watch from an aerial point of view. Like, it's not that hard. Drones aren't even expensive. You could just, that way you can see every which way. Apparently, someone didn't have their glasses on. How did you not see a guy with a sniper rifle on a roof? What? Why? I just don't understand. Like, there's so many people there. Like, he could have just shot at anybody. I mean, there's people's lives on the line. It don't really matter, like, who he's shooting at. I mean, it does, but at the end of the day, he's shooting at somebody. Like, fucking do your job. Get the tools you need to see. Because apparently they don't know what they're doing. Who is that? Who's running that place? Why don't they have drones in the sky? Why don't they have a helicopter in the sky? You know? I don't know. I mean, drones would work. You don't even need a helicopter. You just need drones. Drones aren't expensive. I'm just saying, like, that way you can see all kinds of things. You know? I don't know. But yeah, that's just crazy. Like, what is going on? And, like, I was watching some other stuff about Mr. Biden, and, like, I just don't think he is, like, mentally all there. Like, I think his brain is, like, not working as well as it was when he was younger, because I don't think he should be in charge of anything. Like, I know he's not in the race no more, but, like, that's scary. Like, why he was the president, wasn't he? Look, I'm not very smart in politics. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he was the president. And it's like, why? Who? What? Why? First of all, why is he able to run as a president if he's, like, off in a different world? You know? Like, first of all, he says things that don't make sense. Like, it literally just doesn't make any sense. And it's like, why? Who voted for him, first of all? Second of all, he shouldn't even be able to be the president. And he was. Like, he was the president. Why was he able to do that? You know? I don't know. But, I don't know. I'm just a girl. I don't know. I don't think any of us know. Like, who's running the government and why? What are you doing? I know it's not just the president behind all this bullshit. What is going on? We need drones in the sky so we can see every which way at these rallies. Because apparently there's dumbasses out there who think they're all that, and they're going to get away with killing some people for whatever reason. First of all, you're a dirty murderer. Second of all, you're ruining your life. You know, like, go live your life. Don't shoot at people. What are you doing? No. Why don't you just get yourself some McDonald's ice cream, chill out at the park, and feed some fucking ducks? Like, you don't need to do all that. You want to live the rest of your life in prison? Girl, that's crazy. No. That ain't worth it. For what? To kill somebody? You're going to go to prison. Like, you're going to go to prison. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, you're going for the rest of your life. Like, you ruined it. You know? I don't understand. What is this world coming to, everybody? Why? Now, I don't know everything about politics. Like I said, I didn't know anything until, like, yesterday. Pretty much. Because I was watching a bunch of these, like, presidential reels or whatever. And honestly, everyone talks shit about Trump like they used to before he, like, was the president for a while. And then Biden went in. But, I never knew anything about him other than the bad things that other people would say. So I just kind of went by that. But I didn't know anything about him at all. But I heard all these people talking crap. And I was like, oh, sounds like he's a bad guy. But no. I've been watching his presidential whatevers. What are they called? Presidential debates. Is that what they're called? I don't know. Whatever the term is, I was watching him. And honestly, I like him. Because he's funny. And he's a smartass. But look, I can be a smartass, but, like, he's not, like, the kind of smartass that is a dumbass who's a smartass. He's, like, the smartass that you could tell is an intelligent person. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of the things he says, they're snarky and they're witty and they're smart. You know what I'm saying? But I like that. Personally. Honestly. And my mom said that the economy has been, like, down the shithole since Biden. And I don't like that. And then, yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just a girl. But, I don't know, just the fact that this guy, this old man, with, like, dementia or something, I don't know. What is that? You just say things that don't make sense. I think you're too rusty to be the president. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. I just think that you're not capable. It's not rude, it's just, that's just it. You know, you have to have a sensical, working mind to run a country, and I don't feel like he has that, Biden. No. Because, like, there's been, like, clips of him just, like, spacing out. Like, you just don't know where he is. And I'm just looking at it like, what? Why is that man in charge? Like, I'm scared. Honestly, I'm scared. But yeah. Some people, like, they're very skeptical of, like, people setting up a hitman or whatever. Like the Secret Service set up a hitman or something. I don't think that's true. The guy was 20 years old. First of all. Second of all, you know, he was in plain sight. I feel like if they hired a hitman, he would not be in plain sight. He'd be somewhere off, somewhere crazy, with some crazy kind of sniper gun that can go all kinds of crazy. I don't feel like it just doesn't make any sense to me. I just feel like he was an idiot who decided, oh, I'm gonna try and assassinate Trump. But yeah. I don't know. What is this world coming to? I really feel like they need to evaluate these people mentally before they let them run for president. It is an extremely difficult job, I'm sure. Like, you're in charge of the whole country practically. Like, you gotta do things. I'm sure it's extremely difficult. And then you have a bunch of people talking about you. You have people, you know, throwing tomatoes at you and fucking... I remember that guy that threw tomatoes at Donald Trump. First of all, that's rude as fuck. Second of all, just keep your shit away from other people's shit. Like, just stop. Why can't we just live our lives? You just gotta fucking... I don't know. People need to learn manners. People need to learn how to act. I just, you know, I don't know. This world. Let me know in the comments what's going on. You have more information. Like, I've been looking up some stuff, but it's like, I feel like the news doesn't show, like, these highlights of these people. Like Biden, for example. They don't show highlights of him not making any sense. Like, I don't really watch the news, but I'm sure they don't have, like, highlights of this. You know, we're going to vaccinate people to protect people from hurricanes, like, or from tornadoes. How does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense at all. No, you can't run the country. Like, come on. You people. Like, no. I don't know. I'm just like, why? I don't know. But that's just something that, you know, I'm just a girl. Just a girl that didn't know. And now I know, and now I want to vote now. Because I know more than I did. Oh, shit. Yeah, one thing about Trump, too, is that he is, I mean, what I admire about him is that he wants to keep going. Even though he just got himself shot at. Which I personally admire, because, like, I feel like if you're the president, you should kind of, like, accept that somebody might want to assassinate your ass. And apparently, he's a tough motherfucker, which is good, because we're the United States of America. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, we're our own country, you know? And I just feel like we need somebody tough that represents us. Not a little pussy. But yeah, I feel like that's it. Also, another thing. I don't know, like I heard that, you know, people used to call Trump racist or whatever. But, like, honestly, I saw this clip where he, like, called up this black lady to the stage and said he wanted to give her a job interview. And I think he gave her a hug, and, like, honestly, like, he's not racist. Like, racist people don't do that. First of all. And then, like, he was also talking about, like, you know, homosexuals in this other clip, and, like, he was like, some people like vanilla, some people like chocolate. That's fine. Whatever. You know, that kind of thing. And it's like, no, he said something like, people have different things that they want on a menu at a restaurant. You know, I want spaghetti. You want pizza. And that's fine. You know, that's what he said. And honestly, I feel like people in the past, like, were, like, talking about how, like, homophobic he was. And, like, I didn't know. Like, I don't watch the news. I just listen to what other people said. I didn't vote. But, God, I don't understand this place. I feel like we need to be more thorough about who we let even run for a president, because that Biden thing, just no. He doesn't know what he's doing. Like, he doesn't know what he's saying. Why? You know? Just why? But yeah. I don't know. That's it. That's the end of the video. Let me know in the comments what you think. I don't want to hear anything rude. I just want to know what you think. What's going on? I don't know. Does anybody really know? I don't. I don't fucking know. Somebody help. Please. Somebody help. I'm so serious. But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.